If I think too hard about a relationship, I'll talk myself out of it. My definition of country music is really pretty simple. It's when someone sings about their life and what they know, from an authentic place. It's dangerous to read the internet about yourself when you're me. Or when you're anyone in the public eye. I have to work really hard to get the record deal. I have to spend years at it to get good. I have to practice to be good at guitar. Getting a great idea with songwriting is a lot like love. You don't know why this one is different, but it is. You don't know why this one is better, but it is. It sticks in your head, and you can't stop thinking about it. I feel like in my music I can be a rebel. I can say things I wouldn't say in real life. In fairy tales, the bad guy is very easy to spot. The bad guy is always wearing a black cape, so you always know who he is. When I was a teenager, my biggest lessons came from Kenny Chesney, Tim McGraw, George Strait, Rascal Flatts and Brad Paisley. I learned so much from opening up for those artists, and it also taught me how to treat your opening acts and make them feel like they're part of a family, not just a tour. It never mattered to me that people in school didn't think that country music was cool, and they made fun of me for it, though it did matter to me that I was not wearing the clothes that everybody was wearing at that moment. But at some point, I was just like, I like wearing sundresses and cowboy boots. When you say, I spent my summers at the Jersey Shore, people always say, oh, really? They think of the TV show. So I just say, a cute little harbor town in New Jersey. I think people inspire me the most. If I meet a person who is incredibly complex, and all of a sudden, I start thinking in rhymes, that person could be a muse. People like music when they're in love, but they don't need it as much. You need music when you're missing someone, or you're pining for someone, or you're forgetting someone, or you're trying to process what just happened. A lot of the jewelry that I wear are fan gifts because they're so awesome and they give me great presents. I think songwriting is the ultimate form of being able to make anything that happens in your life productive. I'm a songwriter. Everything affects me. As supportive as my hometown is, in my high school, there are people who would probably walk up to me and punch me in the face. There's a select few that will never like me. They don't like what I stand for. They don't like somebody who stands for being sober, who stands for anything happy. They're going to be negative no matter what. When I'm in management meetings when we're deciding my future, those decisions are left up to me. I'm the one who has to go out and fulfill all these obligations, so I should be able to choose which ones I do or not. That's the part of my life where I feel most in control. I feel like my music has become a lot of things. It's hard to label the evolution, but I like there to be an evolution. I just like to paint with all different kinds of colors. I've made sure that in any situation and with any record label, I'm allowed to write my own music.